saw it. Only last week. Mind you, the junk you two stuff in this thing. Fruit bowl. Belongs on the Antique Roadshow.
Nan?
Hallelujah. There it is. Ah. That's everything.
Apart from them earrings?
Oh, well, there. How was I to know, anyway? Box was shoved under the bed. It was covered in dust. I just thought, well, bring it all back to life.
And if you'd have asked me, I'd have told you. Anyway, it wasn't shoved, it was stored. Look, I know it's not the crown jewels, but I still want to keep it safe for the girls.
Naughty Evelyn. Must not borrow the bling.
You know what? Fizzy's right, this isn't working. Your attitude to the people that have helped you stinks.
Ah, Tyrone, take a joke. Where are you going?
Going to clear my head.
Well, we'll come with you. Here, come on, Cerberus. Here, boy.
No, you won't. I don't want to talk to you.
So how's the family?
Looks, brains, ambition. You believe he still hasn't found Miss Right?
Or even Miss Wrong.
Oh, there's been plenty of those. Still, we're all slaves to passion. Elizabeth and I, we love a brooding man.
Used to. Not anymore.
I won't deny we get on, we always have. But since Sal's been inside, I mean, I can see the real him.
Here we go.
You know, we've got loads in common, stuff that doesn't interest Sal. I mean, when I'm with him, I feel I can be myself. It shouldn't happen with many blokes. He's funny, he's loyal to Sal, which I like. And he asks my opinion about things. Just doesn't decide what's best for me like Dev used to do. And Sal still does. You see what's happened with Sal, I mean, with the arrest and the hearing. It's been horrendous. I don't think you realise.
Oh, well, you've just been coping so well.
Well, what can you do? You kick out and you smile. But when you're on your own, you know, at night, and you think about what might go wrong. I mean, can you really imagine Dame Sal on a 5-year stretch? Honestly.
No.
Tim is the only reason I haven't gone under. He's got my back and I've got his. And... well, if you're asking me, do I need him? The answer is yeah. But as my sister's husband and a mate, that is it.
Right. Good. Because it never works out, you know. When decent blokes cheat, they always go back.
Always.
Yes, always.
Are you sure you heard right? Definite proof?
What, that Duncan bought the burner phones, yeah? Yeah, Paula clammed right up when she saw me. It's like she didn't want me to know.
Because I've got my hopes up before and it's come to nothing.
That's what I said.
We need all the hope you can get in this dump.
What does Gina reckon? Well, she probably thinks I should be left to rot after the way I spoke to her.
No. She never said that about you.
But it's prison. It gets to you, twists things in your head. My mum was the same.
Yeah, it's the noise. There is never a minute's peace. I am so looking forward to my yoga class. Jodie's going to teach us gratitude.
Gratitude for what?
Well, I can't afford to think like that, Tim. I need to hold on to something.
Wow. Suddenly you're like the queen of chill.
I'll teach you. And you too, Tim. Hunched over your steering wheel like a little gnome. I'm going to refocus our lives when I get back. I'm going to turn that back room into a yoga room.
What, Gina's room?
Yeah, it was only a stopgap.
Well, she won't be going back to Dev's.
Yeah, she's elbowed in for good now.
Not the only one in the doghouse, then.
Sally.
Well, I'm not starting, Tim. I'm just saying that Dev was a really good catch. Crashing with us, it was never meant to be a permanent thing. Gina's nearly 50. She just needs to get a home of her own.
That one over there keeps staring at me. Like she recognises me. What's she on?
Tim, that is the question that you never ask in prison. It's an unwritten rule.
She's undressing me with her eyes.
Who? Oh, her, Glenys. She's robbed a string of cabbies and trussed them up in the boot of the car. Call her the highway woman.
Wasn't my smartest move.
But he's a mate. We need him out.
So you're listed as a company director?
Along with his wife, Elsa.
For a restaurant you've never invested a penny in or even worked for?
Okay, I've done the odd shift.
So what were you doing while you were away?
I went on holiday. Gave my life an honest appraisal.
Oh, really? What, a pity party?
Come on. We're all allowed to wallow now and then.
Yeah, okay. All right, so after that, when you came back to the real world, how did you pay your rent?
Fingers in pies.
Right.
Okay, I'll come clean. I was let down. Had a couple of deals that were real goers, but people get a bit flaky when money's concerned.
Yeah, tell me about it. So, this mate from the bar is a ghost? No tax? No NI implications?
Treads a line.
Treads a line. It's downright illegal. If it's true.
Oh, come on. Come on, if I was lying, I'd paint myself in a better light. I've given you the silver bullet. One call to the HMRC and...
Would get you out of my hair, don't tempt me.
I'm trusting you, so you trust me. The Bergmans know I want out of the restaurant.
And how long will that take you?
I can't come soon enough. I'm pushing as hard as I can, and once I sign on the dotted line, I'm legit.
Yeah, well, it better stay that way. Because you bring aggro to my door and I'll wring your neck. And then I'll ring HMRC.
I miss this. I didn't realise till today.
Right, I'll see you tomorrow. And I am sorry, hon. It's just when you've been bitten yourself, you're always on the lookout for your mates.
Quite right, too. You're just looking out for yourself.
Well, I'd hate to see you messed around and all.
You're a good one. Right, see you later. Hello, goodbye, Jeff.
She's just proper put me in my place.
What for?
Oh, she's forever singing your son's praises. Tim this, Tim that. So I started to wonder, didn't I? Says more about me, though, I suppose. Of course, men and women can just be mates.
Well, yeah.
You should be proud of him. He's been solid as a rock and very considerate, too.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah, you know us girls, we're the first to slag the fellas off for being useless, so it's very nice to hear one stepping up for a change.
Well, it wasn't the first time I slept under my desk, and it won't be the last. Catherine Barnard makes a surprisingly comfy pillow.
It's a textbook. What about law?
What's all this hugger-mugger, then? All rise.
Sophie, this is Leonard Raskin. Leonard, this is my partner, Sophie.
Nice to meet you. Would you like a drink?
I can recommend the mango. Sorry, we've nothing stronger. Shame. You could do with a stiff scotch. Still in mourning. The General. R.I.P. It means Ronan Truman, notorious gangster. Entrepreneur? Oh, stand corrected. Truman died recently. Bet the flags are at half-mast in chambers. I may have to sell the flat in Verbier. Leonard put 3 kids through Oak Hill, thanks to Mr. Truman and his associates. To the General.
The General.
The General.
You've been busy.
Chicken curry. Should I serve it up?
Can you give me 10 minutes? I need a shower. I stink of that place.
Not a problem, sir. Oh, you can help me set the table. You're a good girl.
Well, you don't nag, so I don't mind.
Waste of energy in my experience. White noise. People just zone out.
Right, how hungry are you? Fancy an onion bargee while waiting?
Mind reader, I'm starving. You know, I think Sally's really sorry for the other day.
You say that?
I could see she meant it. I'm gonna miss this when you're gone. Sally's curry's not a patch on yours.
Oh, where am I going? Anywhere nice?
Well, when you move out. Sally said, well, not so much moving out, just that you should get a place of your own, at your age.
Is that right?
She loves you to bits, and she knows you've been a star. But she's been doing yoga, so she wants a room to practice in.
Yoga? I bet Tim cracked up about that, didn't he? What did he say? Nothing? The nodding dog impression. So, I'm out on my ear. After everything I've done for him. Nice one.
I'm ungracious. You're not the first to tell me that. I've been on my own too many years.
So? It's no excuse?
Well, you know, what you had with Vera, I've never had.
All right. So things wasn't quite as cosy as you made out, was they not?
Me and Cassie? No, not always. Mostly my fault. I hold my hands up. I don't like it in myself. You know, the bitterness. I'd curdle milk. Well, I wasn't always like that.
All right, don't tell me it's because you had a hard life.
Ah, go on, roll your eyes.
Well, can you blame me?
No, and I don't blame your mother either. She felt she couldn't confide in me.
Confide in you? She had a whole other life that she had to hide from you.
Oh, times were different, Tyrone.
No, not that different. Look, just admit it. You are not the injured party here. I was abandoned because of you.
You can believe that if you want. Yeah, if it makes it easier for you to give me my marching orders.
Years I had to put up with Jackie. And all the thieving and the midnight flits and new schools, new uncles every week. I thought I was hard done by.
Well, now you know. You dodged a bullet. OK. You've been kinder to me than I've deserved, and I'm grateful. I just hope we can stay in touch.
I'm not kicking you out. Right, you're still my nan. But you've got to dump this package, because if you don't...
I'll die a lonely old woman.
Defendant's kicking and screaming, protesting his innocence. I'm looking at my watch thinking, come on, get a move on. I've got my clubs in the boot and a 3 o'clock tea time booked.
So, was he innocent?
Dear, all prisoners are innocent.
No, but some of them actually are.
Of course. Even if they've conned the life savings out of half the pensioners in Weatherfield, they're just misunderstood. Wait till you've finished articles. You'll see things differently.
You think I'm one of your interns.
Do you mind? Sophie's got a proper job.
Yeah, I manage this place.
Is Martha settled?
The tearful phone calls have stopped, thankfully.
The tears were his, mate.
My baby girl in Borneo.
Martha's off saving orangutans in the wild. She's on one of those volunteering gap year schemes.
Oh, brilliant.
For which I volunteered £3,000.
Makes Isla's trip look tame bumming around Cambodia.
Well, it beats bumming around Weatherfield.
Oh, I got the hours they put in that sanctuary, dawn till dusk, 7 days a week.
It'll be the making of her.
So this is slow tonight?
Oh. Sorry, was you expecting me to pour that? Not Paula or Julia?
Wasn't too difficult, was it?
No, it's just the yoik in me. When I feel like someone's speaking down to me, I seem to go a bit deaf.
I'm sure I wasn't talking down.
No, you're very sure of a lot of things. That don't make you right. Makes you a pillock.
Sophie.
No, don't speak for me. You know, Leonard may love the sound of his own voice, but I don't. And I will not be disrespected by some snobby get that belongs in a different century. Not in my restaurant. Nice to meet you, Julia.
Eva's good. Sends me loads.
Susie is the most photographed baby in history.
She's gonna be a stunner. Hey, Liz. Well, if she is, then it'll be down to her mother. We had a nickname for Aiden at that age. Spud.
Never.
I swear he had a head like a giant King Eddie.
Oh, you're awful, ain't he, Jeff?
Till he smiled. Big toothy grin. Like the sun coming out. Now, a baby of Kate's, that really would be a stunner.
Oh,
To have them here on our doorstep, permanent part of our lives, so that's something to look forward to.
Oh, it is special, that bond with a grandchild.
I went for years without clapping eyes on my little Faye. But the moment we met up again, click. Missing piece of the jigsaw. She's more than my granddaughter. She's my mucker.
Uncle Imran, it's got a nice ring to it. So, what do you think of our news?
Yeah, if a baby's what you want. Both of you. And not just what your dad wants.
I'd still be married if I only did what other people want.
See for yourself, that smile. Yeah, she's over the moon. We both are.
Oh, I could eat a nun's bum through a convent gate. My dad used to say that.
Dad, stop her. She says she's going tonight.
Typical Sally. Stabs me in the back and gets someone else to hold the knife.
Going where?
She wants me out on a yoga mat in. Well, fine, maybe at my age, I shouldn't be a burden to the family.
What's brought all this on you, not a burden?
Well, Sal said as much, and you just sat there, catching flies.
Yeah, but she meant at some point in the future when you're ready to spread your wings. Not right now. Right now, we need you more than you need us. Isn't that right, Faye?
Yeah, we love having you here.
You're like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. You're going nowhere, except to the kitchen to dish out my curry, whilst I put this bag back in your room. Agreed?
Agreed.
Don't expect a round of applause.
Standing my ground. This is my turf.
My turf?
Oh, what, so you're allowed to take on the snubs, but not me? So, embarrass you?
No, I just wish you hadn't done it.
Yeah, well, solidarity, sister.
Do you really think that Leonard is the kind of bloke that I'd choose to hang out with?
Well, no, actually, I didn't. But maybe that's why I'm seeing a different side to you, because he is one horrible, arrogant, patronising...
I'm a circuit judge.
Oh, what, so I should bow and scrape? Let him freeze me out of conversation with my own girlfriend? Because if that's what you expect of me, then, yeah, maybe we do need a rethink.
Look, you've got a good heart. Deep down, I know he's a dinosaur, but we're trying to drag him into the 21st century.
Oh, what, so I shot your grand plan in the foot, did I, by acting like a pleb?
No, not mine. Your mum's. Judge Rattigan could end up overseeing your mum's trial.
Yeah, they've run a load of tests. None of them conclusive, so she's very down, you know. But she's my mum. What can I do? Well, let's just hope she rallies in the morning and I can come back. I think we need to talk. No. It's nothing ominous. It's just I've been away and I've got a different perspective. Elsa, don't go off at the deep end, okay? Please. Look, can't this wait till I get back? I hate talking on the phone. Yeah. Me too.
I couldn't find my key. I've been knocking for ages.
Hey, welcome to Weatherfield Fashion Week.
Who's here?
Look, Mummy! Real gold!
Yes, and point those hips again and turn. Out this stunning mummy.
Yeah. Is that Vera's fun fur?
That's good, that's good. And again.
We've had a talk. Gloves off.
Now
She's
then.
admitted she's glossed over a few things about my mum in the past, but she said she's sorry.
Yeah, as per.
Well, that jewellery is the girls' anyway. Why shouldn't they use it now? They're only gathering dust under the bed.
Oh, I give up.
I mean, look at her. We're having a ball.
Yeah, and Mummy stopped playing backup again. You were really hurt this morning, Ty. And now, suddenly, Vera's jewellery's a joke. Vera's a joke.
No.
If you want something, take it. That's the message.
No, you're wrong. Look, Evelyn is really trying. She gets it. I mean, can't we just have a good night for the girls' sake?
For the girls, anything. But I'm telling you, you keep bending over backwards for that woman and pretty soon she's going to break your back.
Lovely. What do you think you're doing? Talk about raining on a parade.
What?
If Kate's happy, I'm happy. That should be good enough for you.
I think you're making a mistake.
Marrying Sabine was a mistake. Copping up with her best mate on your stag night was a mistake. Those socks with those shoes were a mistake. Do I wade in? No. I'll let you make your own choices like I always have.
It's because I've messed up so many times.
You think you can tell me how to live? Gee, thanks.
I just want you to be fulfilled. And being honest with yourself is a big part of that. It has taken me a lot of years and a lot of heartache to realise that. You've come round to the idea of having a baby. Just not yet. Now, what if Kate can't wait? What if she gives you an ultimatum?
Why won't you believe me? I want what Kate wants, wherever, whenever.
Yeah, that's easy to say now. When you're buzzing, when you've had a few drinks in you.
I didn't feel that way with Zidane. Ever.
That's how I know it's the real deal.
No, Sal. For a minute there, I thought you were ringing up to apologise. No, it's not here. I don't know. Airport run, maybe?
It's only me.
Oh, I've got to go. I'll tell him you rang. Night.
Sorry to barge in.
Where did you come from?
Yasmin's. We spotted this in the garden. I think it must have blown off your line.
Yeah, it's Tim's.
What's Tim's? Dad, didn't hear the door.
I didn't hear you. I thought you were on a job.
Yeah, we found this amongst Yasmin's hardy perennials.
Yeah, I'll stick it in the wash.
I'll do it.
No, I don't think so. You turn everything pink, you clown.
Fancy a pint?
Yasmin's got long-lost family on pause.
Ooh, dear. 3 hanky job, eh?
You'll say I'm speaking out of turn, but I think she's carrying a torch.
Well, you're a good-looking fella, Dad, but I
Not
think she
me, you muppet. You. Tread carefully, son.
Don't be so old-fashioned. We're mates. We're like box sets and beer and football.
So she's just one of the lads?
Yeah.
In your eyes, maybe, but I'm telling you, she doesn't feel the same. The way she talks about you to her pals, the way she acts. Watch yourself. Your wife's away, lines get blurred.
Hey, Jeff. Exhibit A. Last time Boy Wonder did a wash. We're on the lookout for a chilly jockey. Hey, clown.
Underneath London are secrets, betrayals and a shocking new case next as our new detective drama Dark Heart continues here on ITV. Whilst over on ITVB next, the girls are not happy at Greg's behaviour on his stag do in New The Mummy Diaries.